Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be playing Call of Duty Warzone. I recently started streaming again a couple of days ago, but the audio wasn't working, unfortunately. So this time I think it should be okay, I think. I don't know what just happened. What? Okay, that was really weird. That never happens. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways. Waiting for it. Okay, we're back. So now I'm going to be playing Call of Duty Warzone. I almost forgot what I was playing. Anywho, last time I streamed, I was talking about my life in Japan. A friend that I once had that we don't talk anymore. And I don't know, maybe I can re-talk about it again because last time the audio didn't record, and I guess this time, since I had practice last time, I could probably say it a little bit better this time. So I'm gonna just try casuals. The other stuff is just too complicated. I think I need practice for sure. But for some reason casuals I'm like pretty good. And then the other ones, not so good. I need to practice. After all, I just started streaming just recently, so. And yeah, I think the lighting looks good today. I think we're alright. I feel pretty good. So it's tough because I live in a very small apartment and I have neighbors really close to me next door, and I'm trying to be in the center of my apartment as far as away as I can from both my neighbors, including the one standing above me. Because today I recently was told by my neighbor, "Are you okay?" Like my I think my daughter, or I forgot who she said. She's like, the person I'm living with said that they heard screaming or something, like you were loud. I said, no, everything's okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, this elderly Japanese lady. I felt so bad, so I have to be very mindful if I scream or say anything loud. So I'm gonna try to keep it at a limit. I hope you guys can hear me. This time you should be able to hear me. So.
Use this time for some target practice.
But
the real thing's coming.
I hope everybody's doing good. I think I need to start chilling more because I've been on this.
Incoming fire! Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
already
the
getting
side.
shot at. Can I make it? Oh, that was cool. I made it. Okay. Anyways. I've been trying to. It's hard to walk a straight line, guys.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, okay, good. You just never know if you're gonna jump and get hurt. But anyways, yeah, it's hard to walk a straight line, but take it a day at a time. I've been building good habits. I've been doing my same morning routine with like my workouts and stuff like that since a year ago. Haven't stopped since then. So every day I'm always
Your team
moving.
leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
And if there's one thing I had to say, if you start a routine like that, you
Gas
can
is
definitely
approaching
get a
your
lot done.
position. Move to the safe zone.
So I would say start off small. Little by little build up your workouts. You know, do like push-ups, like 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups. And then you can just start doing like 20 or 30 sit-ups and jogging in place, you know, just to get your, you know, blood running. And over time, you start to build a pretty decent workout. You know, I get, before I didn't work on my calves as much, now I work on my calves, all that good stuff. But anyways, I don't know if this is interesting. Yeah. So, grab a different gun here. Something like this. Oh, who's that afar? Oh, okay. Wait. I need to recalibrate myself.
Loading new mag.
Oh
They're on
no!
me.
Oh no! No! Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay. Evasive maneuver. My friend used to say that all the time. In Halo times. Oh, snap!
There goes their armor.
There we go.
Almost
Wow.
there. On my last
Bursted into
mag.
flames. Spontaneous combustion, is that what they call it? I think you just spontaneously combusted. Oh, shit. There we go. See, I can get some wins on this one. So yeah, it's been a long weekend. I actually have today and tomorrow off. Monday off, so I think I'm gonna work on. I might do some streaming. I think I should. So if you wanna come back on and check out my stream tomorrow, I should be here. So.
Your squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
This is interesting because that guy sounds like he's Australian. In the American Army, are there a lot of Australians? Let me know, guys. Let me know. You know, we're trying to be as close as reality can get, right? In these games. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving. Let's go down this way. So anyways, Halo. I miss Halo. My favorite map on Halo was Lockout, because even, I mean, Zanzibar was good too, Halo 2, you know. But, oh snap, I'm getting shot at! I got sandwiched there.
Deploying to the AO.
That sucked.
Got gas moving in.
See, that was bad move. But yeah, Halo Lockout was my favorite. Zanzibar was like, maybe like the second or third. Yeah, those were the good days. If you ever remember playing Halo, let me know. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Ah.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment.
Swapping mag.
Somebody message me. Okay.
Let's get back in it.
So anyways, last time I was talking about a friend that I grew up with. He influenced me on like metal bands, animation or anime, for example, Berserk, Ninja Scroll. I even watched, if you guys ever remember, Final Fantasy Advent Children, the animation. That was like that got me connected to Japan, hardcore. Like, that movie, I don't know what it was, you know, just I don't know, they were just, the styles were so cool. The story mode was amazing. The animation itself was beautiful. It was like Disney level to me, right? But that was what connected me, or got me interested in like Japanese media or games or animation. But the other ones pulled me into Berserk, Ninja Scroll, and then after that I found like Death Note on my own and all these other cool animes. Then I started reading manga. Oh. Hey, buddy. Where you going? Oh, snap. I can't run that fast. Should I? Let's see if I can get him. Oh, I can't
Loading
get him.
new mag.
Oh,
I'm hit.
Gotta get out of there. Get out again. Go. Whoop-a-ba. Come on. Coming after me? No, I guess not. I guess he's just found somebody else. Well, I feel betrayed. Yeah, so anyways, my friend, he introduced me to all this stuff. In fact, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be in Japan right now. I'm not saying he, like, paid for my ticket or anything, or went to college for me. Like, none of that. I was just influenced through his, like, through the things that he showed me, like anime and music and all that good stuff. Oh, you think you're slick? You're not slick. Alright, I'm going down.
Changing mags.
Nope. Oh, what?
Swapping mags.
See, that took too long. Anyways. But you know what, though? In the other, not the casuals, but the other battle things, whatever I don't know what they call it.
They're on me.
Oh, no! Okay, the other maps that they have in this game, professionals.
They hit us hard.
They've been
that
doing
night.
this too long.
Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back
I need to,
out.
like, work my way back up. You guys have to remember, I haven't played first-person shooters since, I mean, I've played, wait, I want to play again. Yes. I've played, the other Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, there was Modern Warfare and there was another one. I forgot what it was. A very futuristic one where you can, like, jump and then you can use your jetpack to, like, boost yourself up. That was a really good one to play. It wasn't too complicated. It was just a little bit of an upgrade. But that was a good Call of Duty game. That was the last one. But that was made like 10 years ago. So I'm a decade behind, guys. You know, and it's crazy because this year just started and we're already about to hit March. This is ridiculous. Like, but I noticed, like, man, I am just moving every day. I don't sit too long, you know. If anything, this is like a new thing I'm doing though. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. I mean, if I have time, maybe. But yeah, like, I would like to improve in my streaming skills. I'm not really good at it yet. I just started, so I'm a noob. Yeah. But if you guys are checking out my stream, send a message. Let me know what's up. Say hi. I'll say hi, you know. Streaming was the last thing I thought I'd ever do. I mean, I guess it is kind of like the last thing, but I thought I was going to do like 10 other things before streaming, but here I am. It sounded like a fun idea. So I was like, yeah, let me try streaming. I don't even know if the guys playing the game right now can hear me. I know you guys are hearing me on my chat. But last time I think I heard this Japanese guy say shut up or something,
Check
or,
weapons
you
and
know,
gear. We're holding for deployment.
because I'm talking, I'm babbling on. But that's okay. I can take it. Okay. The unfortunate thing about this though is sitting too long. Like, I noticed because when I was in college I sat for hours on end. And even when my back started
All
to feel
stations,
numb,
this is
I
Shadow
still just
01.
I just sat down.
Deployment
I
to
was
the
like,
war zone has been authorized.
I didn't take care of myself too much back then. But now it's like I try to get up very often if I can. So you might, I don't know.
Cancel that.
I might sit for the whole 2 hours or 1 hour, however long I plan to stream. Yeah, maybe like another hour and a half or so.
Battle Royale.
So anyways, back to the story. I completely forgot what I was talking about, but
Gas closing in fast.
my friend who introduced me to, in fact, I'll be honest, everything that I love today was from him, from my, well, he's actually my god
Primary
brother.
objective is to eliminate all
We grew up together, and he would play, I mean, we played everything. We played Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, and these games I fell in love with. They were like, I was in love with the stories, you know. The stories, the games, the thrill, the everything. And man, it's tough to say which Resident Evil is my favorite because I love. Once Resident Evil 4 came out, that was a game changer. Resident Evil 4 was like the best.
Final
Whoa,
mag.
this is a crazy gun. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was the best because it was like the gameplay was different from the previous ones, obviously at that point. Because 1, 2, and 3 were like what do you call it? Third-person shooter? I don't even know. It should be called third-person shooter. Like where you're standing outside of yourself, and you have to aim, and you have to kind of guess where you're gonna shoot, right? And that was confusing because sometimes you would hit a corner, and then the camera would change, and you're, oh snap!
Incoming fire. There goes their armor.
Oh no! Oh shoot!
There goes their armor.
No!
Catch me up.
What?
I got a score to settle.
Alright, he got me, guys. Man. This is kind of my life, actually. Instead of focusing on my main objective, I go to another objective. That's just me. Okay, I'm gonna continue. This is gonna be the longest story of your lives, right? So, okay, my friend, as I said, he introduced me to everything cool, right? And up until I was about 19, like almost 20, I was getting older at that point. I was already finishing my teenage years. I think me and him one time we were watching Your Highness, but this was before the incident happened. But we were watching Your Highness, which is like a pothead movie basically, and I was really drunk that time. And I don't know if it was definitely a different time, but it was around this time. But yeah, that was a good movie too, Your Highness. But anyways, one time we were playing a game or we were watching a movie or something. Ow, that hurt. And I remember I must have said something really stupid to him because he got really angry with me, and I woke up the next day and I think he had like an attitude with me. But I don't know, I said something disrespectful or something, but I apologized so many times. But I'll say it like this. I didn't say anything where it was like that bad. Like sure it was shitty. I mean it was, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. It was bad. But it wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't like unforgivable. This boss?
Changing mags.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I said something stupid to him though. And okay, sure, don't forgive me for a while, but it's been over a decade now. And the first 3 years or so, I would go to his work and I would try to apologize to him. And it never worked. He would just continue walking. He wouldn't even stop. I'd meet him and then he'd start walking away. And I was like, bro, if I said anything wrong, I'm really sorry. Like, I don't know what I said wrong because I don't even remember. As I said, I was under the influence. Okay.
I'm hit.
Oh, he almost made it.
Swapping mags.
Almost got cover. Let me be smart about this. So anyways, yeah, he never truly forgave me. Although my parents do see him at his work, which is really funny. And he always asks about me, like, hey, where's your son at? Is he still out in Japan? And, you know, of course. Who knows if I'll ever go back to, you know, the U.S. I miss the U.S. though because yeah, it's definitely different over here in Japan if you've ever been here before. Like, I think if you're here in Japan for a couple months, 3 months, you're still in that, like, honeymoon phase. You don't really realize
If they survive, they redeploy.
how things can be if you stay here long term. You start to sweep away all the happiness and all the stuff that you never really focused on. Or you start to sweep away all the, you know, the clouds so you can see things more clearly. If that makes any sense. All the dust. I'll say it like that. Sweep away the dust. Right? And if you live here, you understand what I mean. But I still love it here, no matter what. Like, ever since I was a kid, this was like my dream place to be. Even if I'm not like rich or anything like that, I still made it where I wanted to be. And I'm still here. I've been here for almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. I don't really study Japanese like I used to. In fact, I stopped about like a year ago. Although I speak it every day. I don't really, I mean, I have to if I want to communicate. There's some times where I don't understand, but it's very rare. It's very rare that I have to pull out my phone. So, yeah, as I said before, that friend, he introduced me to so many things. They got me, interested in Japan.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
And maybe if it wasn't for him... Oh, snap. What is that noise? Oh!
There goes the armor.
No.
On my last mag.
Enemy intel located.
I'll tell you this, though.
Capture and
Before I
secure the intel
continue
point.
the
Cover
story.
the next gas spread.
Am I ever gonna
You've
finish
got a
the
loadout
story?
drop inbound.
I do miss playing in a room with friends. That was so much fun. That's why I talk about Halo, because that was the time where you can get together with your friends in one room.
Got gas
And we
inbound.
did
Safe
System
zone
Link.
relocated.
Oh, dang, I ran out of ammo. And we did System Link, right? Where we would have... I literally... Oh, snap. I'm getting shot at, I think. Oh, snap. Somebody's chasing me. I think so. Let me take a different gun
Final
before I
mag.
continue the story. Okay, good. Wait.
Changing mags.
It's not that much ammo, but whatever, I'll take it.
Your squad mate has reached the
Somebody's
intel.
coming. I knew it!
They're on
No!
me.
You got me though.
Switching mags.
That's fine. So okay, anyways, yeah, I was saying, you're gaming in a room with your friends
Intel
was
point captured.
such a
Great
fun
work.
time.
You've earned a piece of
Now-
gas spread.
Now it's like everything's been online since it was actually even at the Halo 2 era. That's when things were still like they were starting to convert to online, and I was like, I was like, oh man, I'm not
Your
liking
squad is getting
this
you out of here. Stand
because
Let's
so,
get back in it.
now some of my friends were still on the same boat as I was, and this was like mid 2000s, right? This is when Halo 2 was like huge still. Red versus Blue, if you guys remember. And then a little bit later on, you would get like, oh snap, I'm getting shot at. Oh what?
I'm bleeding out.
No, that's not right. Guys, that guy was a jerk.
Move it. Marking hostiles.
Couldn't even get. I barely landed. Come on, you
Changing
see
back.
that? It's not right. So, yeah, this. Oh, also, Gears of War. If you remember Gears of War. Now, I don't even remember. I don't know what they left off at with Gears of War. But Gears of War was. That was another fun game. The Krill, the Locust. You know, just the whole game in general, the chainsaw. We used to always have chainsaw wars.
Took around.
And that was really fun. The chainsaw wars were
I'm
fun.
reloading.
But yeah, I remember, like, it was so new though playing online. But the thing is, people got so good online that I didn't even want. Because every time I got online, I would die every second. Kind of like in this game when I play in the other maps, I die like instantly. And that sucks because it's not even fun at that point. But yeah, people were really good at Halo, but in my friends group, and we had some pros in my friends group. I was like one of the top in my friends group, man. Like I was good with the sniper and the dual pistols and all that. Eventually, the battle rifle, the switch ups, you know, the plasma pistol and battle rifle switch. Okay, let's fall somewhere nice, guys. Chat, alright? Let's fall somewhere nice. You think this is good? Slowly but surely. Okay, let's get some weapons. Wait, anything up here? Oh, there is something up here. What the heck? Okay, I was like, where's my gun? Okay, back to the story. I'm gonna keep hopping off and hopping back on, okay?
Intel reports something odd in the airspace.
So yeah,
Stay sharp.
that friend, I mean, I'm almost done with the story, but that friend, he's still, my parents, even recently, like my dad was like, oh, I saw so-and-so at his work today, you know, while they were buying their groceries. And he always asks about me and that kind of stuff. I don't know if he's married or anything or has any kids. He's a little bit older than me. I think he's in his 40s now. Oh yeah, well, yeah, he was about a decade or so older than me. Yeah, he's pretty old compared to me, but he was like an older brother to me. I don't know if you think a decade is that much older, but he was older than me, for sure. For sure.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
Alright, where should I go? Oh, snap.
I'm
What was
hit.
that? What was that? I don't like that. Oh, snap. Getting shot at, guys. So to end the story, I still would like to reconnect with that friend once again, or my god brother once again, but I don't think it's gonna ever happen. man, he was so cool. He showed me so many cool things in the world, man. Like TV shows I loved because of him. He just showed me the best things. Like he knew all the cool stuff. If you guys have a friend like that, don't say anything dumb to ruin that relationship. You know, cause man, I never thought. I don't know. I can't even get the heck out of here. How the heck do I get? Ah, fine. I think I
Move
gotta
to
go.
the safe zone.
Shoot.
Gas is moving.
Alright, I guess I'm jumping down, guys. Out in the open. So, yeah. Cause actually what happened the last time I was at his house, he grabbed my collar, and I was at the top of, oh snap, I'm in the wrong zone. He grabbed me by the collar, like with both hands, and I thought he was gonna throw me down about a 15 stairs, 15 steps. A staircase, right? This, you know, old staircase with a broken railing, basically. You know, very old.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And, yeah, that could have been something, but he was just like, I don't know, I think he said don't come back or something like that. He said something really aggressive to me, and I was just like, I kind of felt like, I think, I'll be honest, I got the heck out of there as soon as I could, because he did have a gun. Not on him, I don't think, but he definitely has guns. You know, he's shown me before. You know, as we grew up, we used to collect knives as well. Like, every time I got a new knife, I would show him. And,
There goes the armor.
there you go. Oh! Guess what goes around comes around, right, guys? Dang. Sniper got me, guys. Sniper got me. So yeah, me and him, we would collect knives. Sometimes I would get like BB guns and pellet guns, paintball guns. I was into that stuff, you know. I still am, but here in Japan, having those kind of things wouldn't be a good idea. And plus, I don't really have that kind of money to be spending on useless stuff, you know. In the US, I mean, I guess at the time we didn't really need it. And we were super young. I was a teenager at the time.
Marking buy station.
But yeah, he would, so I remember he had guns, and when he was grabbing me by the collar like that, like he was gonna throw me down the stairs, usually I'd wait for one of my parents to come pick me up, because he lives a little farther from my house. And I ended up just leaving out his front gate as soon as I could. And that was a dangerous neighborhood too, so I was like, dang, because right now, this guy's angry with me. Other people, I'm just neutral right now. But him, he's angry with me. I gotta get the heck out of here. Because he can just go back inside, come back out with whatever the heck he has, whatever weapon he has of choice. I'm in his domain, guys. I'm where he lives, right? I'm in his territory. He could have pulled out a machete. I mean, he has machete. He has that stuff, you know, I've seen it. So, yeah, so I just tried to get the heck out of there as soon as I could. I scurried out of there. I was like, let me get the heck out of here. Now, I didn't make it seem too obvious, like, because here's the thing. When, at least growing up in the US, you never want to show people that you're, like, getting away too fast, because then they're going to react fast, like, oh, he's getting away. You know, so then they're going to be, like, more enticed to try to hurt you with whatever weapon they can get as fast as they can. So I was just, like, walking away slowly, and then when he went inside, I think I power walked a little bit, because I was like, get the heck out of here. I don't want this guy to kill me because of something stupid I said. Sorry. To unalive me because of something dumb I said. There you go. It's better. It's more PG-13, right? Alright, what's going on here? Did I die? I did die. So, yeah, I left and I never went back. I never returned.
Stand by.
Although, as I said before, I went to his work at least 3 different times. I literally drove to his work. You know, he worked at, I'm not going to say where exactly, but he worked in a supermarket. Very famous in the US. I'm sure you guys know. Very famous. I would walk up to his, where he, oh snap, come on guys. I just revived. Oh.
Fucker got lucky.
Not good. So yeah, I went to his place 3 separate times. Oh, that's where that guy was? Dang, if I just scooted over a little bit more. Or slid. If I did one of those
New safe zone located.
sliding techniques, I would have gotten away. Yeah, so I went to his place about 3 separate times.
Loadout drop.
And his workplace was about 15 minutes away. You know, by car. Once I went with my ex-girlfriend, or my then girlfriend, you can say. And it probably didn't make him any happier. Yeah, seeing me with somebody. He was probably like, "Oh, this guy's got a girlfriend." Like, he usually didn't have girlfriends, so like maybe that made him even more angry. But I didn't do it on purpose. I just went because I was with somebody at the time, right? So, and at that time, it was more embarrassing because I was literally trying to like walk with him, but he was doing like a power walk, trying to get a not like power walk, but he was walking a little bit faster than I was, and clearly he didn't want to talk to me, right? So I was literally walking, you know, trying to catch up to him, and my then girlfriend was behind me trying to catch up to me. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And I was like, hey man, if I said anything wrong, I just want to apologize, man. I don't know if I said anything to, you know, I didn't mean to hurt you in any way. Like, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, right? Like, it's just words. Especially since I grew up with this guy. And this guy is like a lot older than me. Like, you would think he would be like mature enough to be like, nah, it's cool, man, no problem. But I remember he had another friend that we used to hang out with as well. We used to chill together. He used to have a place in the city next to my city. It was like next to a lake. And we used to like drink there and, you know, just have a good time, you know, like how young people do, right? We had a good time. We would always like we always play Halo or Mortal Kombat or whatever game was hot at the time. And even that friend that I'm talking about, that we were friends with, in fact that was his friend, but he introduced me to that friend. That friend, eventually I ran into him at a Starbucks, and I was like, hey man, do you talk to so-and-so? And he's like, no man, he kicked me to the curb too. And I was like, dang, like I wonder what's going on with him. He's like, yeah, I guess he got some stuff going on with him in his life or something. So then I was just like, yeah, I guess, you know. So I think even till this day, that friend as well, he might have a couple words with him, but he doesn't communicate like they used to. It's like the end, and I'm gonna say this a lot, but it's like an end of an era. You don't talk to those people anymore.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe
It's like
zone.
it's like that chapter is over. Like, live in that next chapter, because that's the chapter that matters the most. The past is done. You know, you've done good and bad in the past. Even though the good in the past it feels good to remember, also the bad also makes you feel kind of uncomfortable. So it's like
You're in the top 3. Don't let
you
up
might as well
now.
focus on present and
Inbound.
work towards the future, because that's what really matters. The past is finished. You can't go back. It's done. So that's why it's funny how that friend, or my godbrother, the one that, you know, clearly doesn't want to talk to me anymore, he still asks about me now. It's funny because he started to ask about me, I want to say a couple years ago, because my parents would be like, hey, you remember so-and-so? He asked about you today. He's asking if you're still out there. And I was like, oh, did he? Okay. How's he doing? He's like, oh, you know, he's still working the same job. He's still out there at this store. I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. And I'll be honest, there's some times where I'm like, man, I wish I could talk to him again, because it'd be really cool to be like, hey man, remember how we used to always talk about like stuff in Japan, and you know, one day we're gonna go out there and, you know, hang out and all this good stuff. Like, it'd be nice to talk about. I gotta quit this game. What the heck's going on?
Thank you.
Leave match.
I'm okay.
Play game?
Thank you.
Play again? Let's try. So, anyways, I have a better. Yeah, it's more quiet. That friend. Yeah, he would ask about me from time to time, and there's some times where I do think I remember that friend. He was a godbrother, but I'd consider him like a friend too. Like a brother, friend, like in that range. I know there's 2 different ranges, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. And he would ask about me sometimes, and sometimes I'd be like, hey, is he still out there? And he's like, yeah, he's still out there. And I think I would ask about, like, if he's got a new living in his own place, because I think he was living with his folks. And dude, I used to love going to his parents' house. So much fun. He had a pit bull, and I would always hear some crazy stories about pit bulls, and his pit bull would always be chained up, but he always had another dog on the side, like his buddy dog. And he had this one dog where he was such a cool dog, man. I miss that dog too. But this dog had his paws that went out like this a little bit. It was kind of cute. It was a cute dog. I don't know if I should say even the dog's name. Not like they're gonna know. I mean, this dog's passed away probably like about a decade ago already. But this dog, anyway, it was a mutt. And man, the coolest dog, man. He was just like always around us, and yeah, the dog was like his buddy. You know, he would always follow him around, and they go to the kitchen. Like, you'd come out the room, his dog would be right behind him. That's cool. When you have something like that, that's really cool. I've been wanting a pet for a long time. I'm more of a cat person, but since I'm in Japan, I've always wanted a Shiba Inu. If you know what a Shiba Inu is. Fuji-chan. That's interesting. I didn't know many Japanese people played Call of Duty Battlezone, or Call of Duty in general.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
But yeah, a Shiba Inu is like,
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
I don't know if you know the dog called Hachiko in Shibuya. But that was, oh snap. Oh snap.
I'm hit.
No.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Wow, that was fast.
Swapping mag.
Crap. I really like this gun. unfortunately, they're gonna take us out.
There goes their armor. Threat eliminated.
There we go.
Loading new mag.
Threat eliminated.
All stations, green
5
light. We're
minutes
deployed to the
remaining.
war zone.
If you know, you know. Yeah, so, yeah, I've wanted a pet since I've came to Japan, but right now, the space is just not there. I'd probably end up stepping on my pet. That's how close this base is. It's just not the right time. But I would love to get a Shiba Inu. I see sometimes people walking their dog, and it's the same dog that I want too. It's a very popular dog here. I don't even know if they have that dog in the US, to be honest. I think you'd have to like have them sent from Japan to the US. Bombs away. Okay.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Wait a minute. Well, I do need some kind of weapons.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Oh snap, scared me. Is there somebody down there? Where is he shooting at?
Loading new mag.
Is he crazy? Or maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I'm going down, guys. But also, I have another friend I also grew up with. We were playing, if you ever played the game The Forest, I recommend it if you have a buddy to play online with. It's on PS4, it also is on Steam. And they have a new Forest game now, but it was The Forest, and then they have another, like, second, The Forest 2 or something like that. But that game, it was basically like you built, like, forts, and you were, like, trying to evade the monsters and stuff, and it was, like, a strategic type of game, but it felt like there was, like, no end to the game. We just kept going through things, we kept, you know, it was a big world map. Like, it was a huge game.
There goes their armor.
Oh, too late, buddy.
On my last
Too
mag.
late. Oh, nice.
I'll
Don't
take
mind
the
if
wheel.
I do.
I'll take the wheel.
Wow. Oh, snap. Crap. Okay, anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my other friend. We used to play The Forest. That game was really fun. There was times where we'd go like down a tunnel, and then we would go in the water inside this cave, and then it would take us to like this other place, and then there would be like a ritual going on. That was some crazy stuff. And it was fun because me and my friend would just like chat online and like, hey, go down there, go do this, go do that, we'll do it together, alright. You grab this, I'll take that. It's so cool when you can have a friend to like work stuff out. But he got mad one time, and I don't tell me if this is wrong or not.
Loading new mag.
I was working on my own fort thing, and he was like, hey man, I need your help with this fort. And I'm like trying to work on my own fort really quick. I say, alright, give me a minute, let me finish my own. And because I didn't do it right away, he didn't like that. Wait, did I leave my four-wheeler behind? I
All
did,
squad
didn't I?
mates are in the safe zone.
Well, I can't
Gas is
fit it,
closing in.
guys. Can I?
I'll take the wheel.
Let me see. I'll try. Can I fit it? No, it's not gonna fit. That sucks. Wait. What about here? Ah. You're joking. Really? Dang, that sucks. Well,
I'll take the wheel.
I guess, Oh, I just ran him over. That was cool. Sorry, buddy. That was
Changing
cool.
mags.
I didn't know I could
I'll
do
take
that.
the wheel.
Of course you could do that, right? What was I thinking?
Eyes up. We're seeing unknown atmospherics in the airspace.
If I did run him over and he didn't get hurt, I'd question this game and be like, should I play this game?
Swapping mags.
Alright, I'm outside, guys. Oh, a little fire going on. As I was saying, yeah, he got mad because I didn't help him out right away. And eventually we just stopped playing. Because it was that little thing. I was like, dude. Come on, man. Like, chill out. Take cover while I'm trying to finish my fort. You're gonna be fine.
Reinforcing armor.
Okay. Wait, did that work still? I think so. So then he kind of felt bad later on. He told me. He's like, yeah, man, I felt really bad because, you know, I got irritated about you not helping me. And now, you know, I kind of want to play again, but I feel bad that I did that to you. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. Whatever. But it kind of bit him in the butt because I didn't want to play anymore after. I was like, if you're going to get mad over stuff like that, I don't know if I should. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn your lesson. In fact, as you get older, you learn your lesson a lot faster. If somebody does something to you, or
I'll take
like,
the wheel.
or makes a big deal out of something small, you're gonna think, oh man, I gotta tiptoe around this guy. You know, and I wouldn't mind playing with him again in the game. It was fun. Maybe in the future. Now, I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to do something different. You know, we played games all our lives. You know, at least this, I'm doing streaming, you know, which, who knows, I'm gonna see if I could take this somewhere, you know, possibly. Well then, somebody's shooting at me. Ah! That was bad. I should have dodged that.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
So now I believe that friend of mine that I'm recently talking about with the gaming. I think he is. I think he got married. And I tried contacting him, but he doesn't respond. So, oh snap! Oh snap! Turn back around. Yeah, he doesn't, he's married now, so he doesn't really talk much like he used to. But I remember this friend, man, he would...
Your squad mate fell down.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Whoopsie! But anyways, that friend, yeah, he used to always, like, play for hours on stuff, and... Oh, never mind. I thought he was hurt. Yeah, he used to play for... He would always play a different game, and,
Eyes on hostile sentry.
nice. Oh, snap. Ah.
Incoming fire.
So he was always like a professional at games, and I was like kind of irritated because every game we played, unless it was like Dead or Alive, if you guys remember DOA, I always beat him in that game, man. And he would always get mad. Tekken too, also Tekken. I'd beat him in all the fighting games. But if it was like first person shooter, he'd have I mean, like Call of Duty, it was like half and half, but he would have the...
There goes their armor.
Enemies are dropping
Oh, he
into
almost
the
got away
area.
with it.
Watch the sky.
What?
Broke their armor.
But he would always have an upper hand on me. That's what happened. I got double teamed. That sucks. But he would always be good at other shooter games. Resident Evil, he played a lot of Resident Evil 2. And I love Resident Evil, so when he was better than me at it, I was like, oh.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
And, you know, growing up, that was, like, important for us. We had to be better than the next person in gaming. It was weird. Now it's like I can care less. In fact, I have about
Success means redeployment.
4 or 5
Failure means
PlayStation
elimination.
games that I haven't beat yet. Like, hard copies, not downloads, hard copies.
There goes their armor. Incoming frag.
This guy tried to blow me up. Check that out, guys. So yeah,
Let's get back in it.
I have so much to catch up with in the gaming world, and I'm just all over the place. You know, I used to have a VR, PlayStation VR, and I played that for a while. So I was playing games that my friend couldn't play at the time because he didn't have VR. So there was a point where we were always connected. Like, oh hey, did you play that new game? Oh yeah, I played it. I already beat it. Oh, that's awesome. Did you unlock this? You know, that was always really cool to talk about stuff like that. But now it's like, they're playing games that I haven't even heard of. And I guess that's what happens as you get older. Oh snap!
I'm hit.
Come on, buddy.
Loading new mag.
Coming after you.
Swapping mag. They're on me.
Gotcha. Yeah, like, unless it's something
Yeah,
very
not this
popular
time.
that we grew up loving, like Resident Evil, for example, or Final Fantasy 7 Remake. In fact, that's one game I need to get. Or if it's a huge game, like there was a game, Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, you know, the Japanese games that we really were like excited about. Ghost of Tsushima, that was one of those games that was like, oh, it's funny too, like we're so into it, you know. It's like, but now I don't know. It's like getting a little bit older. It's not like, oh, we need to do it. Although we still do have that.
Enemy hunters were taken out.
It's
You're
kind of
in the clear.
ingrained in us to continue to want to get the next best game.
Hostile grenade. Loading new mag. There goes their armor. Changing mags.
So another game that I'd like to get into, actually Ghost of Tsushima is one of them. And I know it's old at this point, guys. I know. In fact, they have like Ghost of Tsushima 2 already. I'm so behind. In fact, they're coming out with another Resident Evil. And I beat, I want to say 8.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think the next... no, actually, I think they definitely did a Resident Evil 4 remake. And that's the thing, my friend already played it. Like, I still have Resident Evil 2 remake. No, I beat Resident Evil 2 remake. And I have Resident Evil 3 remake with Nemesis. And that game, I still haven't even touched yet. It's just, there's just too many games. And, you know, with work and stuff, it's like, when can I get to it? That's the main question, is when can I get to it? And on top of that, you know, when you hit a certain age, you're like, I want to focus on this now. Like, I want to make a little bit more money on this, or do that. You know, games is like, love them, but, you know, our priorities change a little bit. I see.
You still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Is that my teammate doing that?
There goes their armor.
Gotcha. If I didn't double click that, I would have been out. I lucked out. Oh, shot. No, not a shot. Oh, is it? What is this?
They're on me.
Gotcha.
Changing mag.
Headshot. That was pretty slick. Oh, I like that gun.
Swapping mags.
This gun sounds powerful. I thought it was a shotgun at first. I gotta be careful. The snipers are just ridiculous. I've had opportunities for snipers here, but I can I'll pass on the snipers for now. I like this closer range guns. Snap, I just hurt myself. A doom buggy. Just pro.
I'll take the wheel.
And we're out, guys. Oh,
Loadout drop headed your way.
not that way. Alright. So now it's like, I need to... Wow. That stuff is coming fast. Oh, sorry. Driving like a maniac. Maniac. Oh.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Incoming fire.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There goes their armor. Changing mags. Loading new
Did
mag.
you get that kill or did I?
New mag.
Well. We're both getting attacked.
Swapping mags.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll hop in.
Go right along.
Hey. It is abandoned. Okay.
I'm a pouch here.
Come on.
Head to the safe zone.
I'll take the wheel.
A
Gas
what?
is moving. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Loading fresh mag.
Oh, snap. Somebody's shooting from behind me. Dang, this gun sounds powerful, but I
Changing
can't
mag.
hit them.
New mag.
This is why, like, a submachine gun or a machine gun would be like...
I'm hit.
It's like a musket.
Heads up.
You have to make sure every shot counts. A musket, right?
New mag.
Snap, guys. Okay, oh, okay.
I'll take the wheel.
Let's go. Oh, snap.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh. Hey, that's a new one. Oh, wait. Probably not gonna.
I'll take the wheel.
I'm blocking it.
I'll take the wheel.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
Taking effective fire.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I just ran over the guy. That was crazy. Not a bad driver. Well, not the best either. I actually feel like every time somebody hops on, I have to be like a really good driver. I have to like show them what's up, you know. Oh crap!
Your squad made it to the
Yikes.
safe zone.
Somebody's not happy with me.
You're losing ground. Move it.
They almost had me.
Enemy
Loading new mag.
Okay, wow. Interesting. Where's that coming from? Where did that come from, guys? Try not to be too much into the open now. What is this? Assault rifle. Let me see what kind it is. Dang. That sounds powerful. Dang it. Ah, you know what? I'm changing that one. Okay, oh. Oh, snap.
Incoming.
Dang. I saw him too.
Your squad's
Saw
in
him
the
at the
top
last
5.
minute.
Enemy here.
Oh, I got shot from the top? No
Gas is moving
way.
in. New safe zone located.
Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this stream. I really wanted to try, and I might do it tomorrow. It's just, it's much easier to like
Your squad pays
play
you
something
to
like
leave.
this
Get
and
ready
chat.
to redeploy.
Ready for action. Let's get back in it. They're on.
Somebody's after me.
Get to the safe zone.
Oh snap!
You've
Is there a
got
gun?
gas moving
Yes,
in.
there is. All right, where's that guest at? Where's that guest at? So anyways, before I came to Tokyo, I was in Kumamoto, the most southern part of Japan, which is Kyushu. The last island. There's other littler island or smaller islands, and I would say the last city on the tip of that island to the farthest south is called Kagoshima. Kagoshima. Oh. Wow, that was tough. That was tough.
Relocating safe zone.
They're good.
Gosh damn it, okay!
Got shot by somebody else. You just never know. So yeah, I was in Kumamoto, which is the most southern part of Japan. On the island of Kyushu. Well, not the most southern, but it's pretty close.
Less than 5
Um,
standing. Next time we'll take that.
And I was living in the countryside for about 2.5 years. So I would eat a lot of the same food because there weren't that many places to eat. I would go to this place called Joyful, and they had the same stuff. They would have, I would always get a salad, either a salad chicken katsu, which is chicken cutlets. I would get
Inserting
yakiniku,
additional armor.
which is like beef or pork.
Only 2 left.
And then I would get, I would try everything. In fact, I probably tried everything in that menu hundreds of times since I've been there.
Closing in.
It was either that or go to a convenience store, which they would have onigiri. They would have bento boxes with fish, rice, and squid rolls. And oh my gosh, I forgot. I have dinner coming up tonight. Tonight I'm actually gonna be making rice. I'm gonna eat chicken, sweet chicken, kind of like orange chicken, but I have to heat it up. But it's really good. It's amazing. And natto, which is fermented soybean. And not many people like natto because of its consistency, but I like it. It does taste pretty good, and also the health benefits. Trying to eat healthier, you know. But I also have a bad habit of eating like unhealthy stuff, snacks. I bought a jar of Nutella and I'm trying to get rid of it. I was just gonna throw the whole thing away, and it was expensive. It's things here in Japan, if they're not from Japan, they're expensive. You know, I got chocolate chip cookies from like Chips Ahoy from the US. Like, how much did it cost me? Like 20 bucks, 25 bucks for one little pack of. It was like a regular pack where you open the top and it closes again, like with the sticky adhesive. That was like $25. And I remember I bought at one point when I was in Kumamoto, I bought like 3 of those packs to share with the whole school, like my teachers. I had 2 schools. Yeah, that was when I was teaching in Kumamoto. And yeah, it was really good. It was delicious. I think I had the Reese's, then I had like the I think the M&M ones. They're so good. There's some things I do miss from America like that. In fact, I remember I bought a few things. I'm getting like hungry even thinking about it. I bought oh my gosh, there's the Albanese chocolates, the Albanese gummy bears. They had a different flavor of gummy bears from the Albanese, and you can order it online. It was so good. Like the fruitiness of it tasted really good. Yeah, so there's that. And what else did I get? I got Little Debbie wafers. I think I might have gotten the honey buns too. I think so. The honey buns were good. I grew up eating those honey buns. What else? What other American snacks did I have? I gotta tell you, I'm getting hungry just talking about this stuff. I'm excited to eat tonight, actually. Oh,
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
sorry. Oh, what? Oops.
Enemies are dropping into
No,
the area.
hold
Watch
on.
the skies.
Oh, snap. Oh, thank you. Ah! No, thank you.
Reloading.
Sorry, actually, my camera
All
is actually on
stations,
top
we are
of my
green to go.
phone,
Stand by for deployment.
so I look like I'm looking at my audience, but I'm actually looking at my phone.
Spotted a hunter.
Is that it? I just had a few messages, a couple messages.
Battle Royale.
So,
Gas is closing on your position. Just you hightail it out of there.
oh, that's way too high. Okay.
location. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Swapping mags.
Oh, nice. He's a good shot.
Changing mags. There goes their armor. Loading new mag.
Nice.
Swapping mags.
I like a good pistol battle every now and again. So, as I said before about Japan, and if you lived here for a while, you kind of understand the differences of just coming here for a little bit and then coming here to stay for
Supply
however,
box secured.
maybe
Through the go.
forever, right? Which, I don't know. I remember growing up, I was like, man, when I live in Japan, I'm just going to always live there. But I think as I've stayed here for quite a while, my perspective has changed a bit. But I don't want to give up. I don't want to just be like, yeah, I'm just going to go home or I'm going to go somewhere else. Like, I do want to make it work here. I do. It's just, it's hard to connect with people. I think that's kind of one thing I missed. Even though I speak Japanese and whatnot, people have mentioned this guy.
Incoming fire.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Yeah, not this time.
Oh,
There
snap.
goes their armor.
Dang.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Got me. So,
They
bad
got me.
shot. That was a bad shot there, guys. So, I think now that I've been here for a while, I kind of understand a little bit more than before when I just saw Japan from the outside.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Be ready. You're next.
I realized that even if you do know how to speak Japanese, you still have a hard time connecting with people here. Just the culture is different. It's the culture. That's what it is. You know, the people
Earn
that make up the
redeployment
culture.
or die
It's
trying.
different. It's different. Now, don't get me wrong. Sweetheart of people, like the sweetest people you ever meet. But it's very surface level. Oh.
There goes their armor. Loading new
Target
mag.
down. Stand by for redeployment.
Everything is very surface level, so you don't get much information of the other person unless you ask, and
Your squad's
Ready
in the
for
safe
action.
zone.
if sometimes they'll tell you, you know. It just depends, but I feel like for the most part, it's hard for people to open up here. Like they don't want to tell you anything. Like it's almost like if you give them any information, they think they're gonna use it against them. And I mean, hey, anything's possible. So they're just being protective of themselves, and that's actually smart. However, it kind of makes life a little bit bland, you know. Cause I wanna know more than just how the
Enemy
weather
dropping
is,
into the AO.
right? I wanna know like, what is your ideas on this? You know, what do you think about this? Oh, like, you know, have a conversation. We can laugh about something. But that's the thing too, laughter, right? The laughing part is another thing. Like, can we laugh about the same things? Does that person think the same thing as funny as I would think? And there sometimes, yeah, sometimes you can connect on that. But I notice, where's that guy shooting from? I notice
There goes their armor.
nice.
Swapping mags.
I noticed that it's very few times that we laugh about something. And most of the time, I'm the one bringing up the joke, not them. I'm the one bringing up the funniness of something. You know, it's like everything with them and me is like, it's like, oh, what's going on? Okay, I see. That's fine. Wow, I really used that much already? That's crazy. Alright, well. This might have to be
Enemy
it
soldier
after
incoming.
this. I'm probably gonna... Because I need to eat. It's almost 10. Oh,
They're on
snap.
me.
Somebody's on me. Come on, surface up. Where are you?
There goes their armor.
Bounty targets
Changing mag.
identified.
Dude,
Weapons
somebody's
free.
shooting me. Where's that guy coming from? Not a bad, not a bad. Oh, snap.
Incoming fire.
Where though? Can't find him. Oh, back there. You're joking. Let me just take this boat. Never mind. So yeah, and every time I'm asked a question about something, it's always about my home country. Like,
I'm hit.
you know, I don't want to say this about Japan because I love it here. So I love the people here. They're really sweet. But I feel like things here are very transactional. You know, it's like,
There goes their armor. Swapping mags.
like once they know that they can't get anything out of me, that's it. They cut their, you know,
Friendly loadout drops on
they
the
cut
way.
that line. We can't just exist together. We can't coexist. But
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
I mean, I
relocated.
guess sometimes I could be like that too. So I can't. It's tough. You know, it really is. Cause I don't want to be like, oh, you know, I'm not like that. Cause you know, like, it depends. It really sucks. And you know the way I see it is like, you want to do something with somebody that doesn't want anything to do with you, but then somebody wants something to do with you that you don't want anything to do with them. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Okay. It's kind of, you know, kind of sad, you know. But I've been trying to be more open about things like that because I know how it feels to be like,
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
There goes their armor.
what the heck? Nice.
Fight kill.
Oh, I think I said the bad word. Bad word. Yeah, after this, man, I should make some rice. I might just make some
Squad mate has been cleared
pan
for
fried
redeployment.
rice.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract been pulled.
Snap.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I actually ran out of memory to record this video. I don't know if it's working on YouTube Studio, but yeah, right. Look at this town. Could I shoot it from here? Let me see. Oh, too far.
Changing mags.
This isn't that kind of gun, guys. I can
Changing
make
mags.
it. Let me take that money. But it's been really fun, you know. I enjoy playing games. I've always have. It's just work. You know, you gotta work. You gotta do responsible stuff. It sucks. But I'm trying to figure something out. Like if I can make this like a full-time thing, I might just. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say anything just yet because you never know. But I might do this more often if I can make this like a part-time job, you know. That'd be pretty cool. Dang it. Well. Lions. Where am I going? Where are these people? That was a snake. Dang. Sounds heavy. Oh, actually, I ended up watching an old not cartoon, TV show that was on Nickelodeon. On YouTube, I saw like on my recommendations, like, oh, I used to watch that show. It was called Are You Afraid of the Dark? If you've ever heard of this.
The squad mate has entered the gulag.
And I didn't
They'll
realize,
need to survive to redeploy.
because I found out, I mean, I didn't know till later on I knew the actress, but this girl that was in there, she was also in the movie called The Girl Next Door. She was the blonde-haired girl. Basically the girl next door main character, right? It's fighting two people at
Won
once.
the fight. They're redeploying now.
Not very smart. And I was like, dang, is that girl from The Girl Next Door? And it was. And I was like,
Reloading.
dang, she's been an actress since she was like a teenager. That's crazy. Probably even
time's
before
over.
that. But yeah, that was a good movie, The Girl Next Door. Love that movie. There's actually, sometimes I watch a movie and I like the soundtrack, so I download the song, or I
Switching
download
mags.
it from YouTube so I can listen to it later. But there's things from that, there's things from Little Nicky soundtrack that I used to, like, so I downloaded it. Yeah, but that was actually a good show, but the acting is hilarious. Because, they're trying to appeal to, like, kids and stuff, so the acting is a little silly. Like, an adult would never talk like that.
Got gas moving in.
Like, Goofy, It's like,
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
but, they gotta, like,
Let's get back in it.
change the script a little bit.
Establish UAV above.
I wonder do I even need to record the videos? Because if it's recording right now on YouTube Studio, do I need to record it on my computer or just hit streaming and then it just goes? I have no idea. Almost got away. Almost got away. Or hide. Hide. Every time I think of Hyde, I think about the guy from that 70s show. That was a good show back then. Missed that show. Man, I remember, because I grew up in a very predominantly white neighborhood. There was a couple different people, like,
Your armor's
you know, we had
gone.
Mexicans, Puerto Ricans,
Loading
but
fresh
not,
mag.
not very many. But within my friend
Reloading.
group, I was the only Mexican. Everybody else was white. So, talking about that 70s show, we always try to say, like, who we were. And, of course, you can guess who they thought I was going to be. Or, you know, they would place a character on me, and I bet you can guess which character that was. Which is kind of funny, but...
Switching mag.
But now, thinking back at it, I was like, okay, I'll take... Well... He wasn't that good of a guy either. Eventually they found out something about him, but... He wasn't as bad as the other guy, which is Hyde, and... That friend used to always talk so much crap to me. And I was like, okay, now I'm okay with being Fez. You can be
Gas is
Hyde.
inbound. Marking new safe
Because
zone.
Hyde is like, obviously didn't do anything that good
Let's get to
recently.
work.
Not to say that's funny, it's not funny, but for my friend, like, he was trying to call me Fez. I'll call you Hyde then. Fine. I want to play that game. But at this point, I think that
Marking
friend
target
lives in
location.
San Diego. He lived in a small town in Indiana. We just branched out. Some of them are still living around there. You know, the next city over. But there's just a couple of us maybe that left.
Inserting armor.
You know, like, it's just when there's not a lot going on and you're so familiar with it, you just want to see something else. Like, for example, I mean, before this I was in the countryside. Now I live near
I'm hit.
Tokyo, which there's so much I can do here.
You're
It
losing
just costs
ground.
money.
Move it.
That's about it. Alright, I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. But it's been really fun. I hope to see you guys all again soon. And I want to try some new games. Like, well, not new games, but like different games. You know, I've been playing this mostly because I'm trying to get used to the streaming first. But once I get past that, which hopefully is soon, I'll start trying different stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what I do next. Nice. I've been pretty decent in this game. Okay, well, it's nice to see you guys. I'll see you in the next video.